The return of my Coin Lady channel brings me much joy. The price of XRP is going to skyrocket, and it will happen soon. You just can't ignore the fact that it's imminent. True enough, that is the main point put out by a well-known chart analyst in this piece. Even the most reasonable analyst, in my opinion, will eventually come to the conclusion that this is going to happen. XRP emerges victorious with $5.7 million in inflows amidst crypto market chaos. I'll be sharing this story with you today as well. Additionally, this anecdote from Crypto Basic is worth considering. If Bitcoin reaches $150,000, and he asserts a price of $5,300 for XRP in 2025, this is the projected price. I should preface what follows by saying that I come from absolutely no financial background, but I do have some ideas on this. You should not put your money where your mouth is or make a purchase based on my recommendations. I am not a financial advisor. Making movies on YouTube regarding cryptocurrency is something I like doing for fun and as a pastime. I'm just an enthusiast. I wanted to share this with you because it made me feel even more grateful that XRP, my largest individual crypto holding, just freaking works from a technological standpoint. That's all. It finds its way. For what reason is that incredibly unusual in the cryptocurrency market? Why? Because I'll fill you in on the finer points of Bitcoin. Being a realist, I can't help but think of it as the worst cryptocurrency ever. It was the first, but I still hold on to it because of my appreciation for its pioneering spirit. I simply recognize its lack of technological advancement. According to the Bitcoin white paper, Satoshi Nakamoto was the one who conceptualized the idea of a decentralized digital currency and spearheaded its development. However, isn't it a lot? It's not so much a peer-to-peer cash system. Why? Because it's slow and it's expensive, and you can't, for those reasons, effectively use it as money, right? It's store of value, and so XRP settles in real time, and each transaction is so cheap it might as well be free. It's literally fractions of a penny. That's utility right there, and the market is rewarding XRP holders. It's because if it wasn't useful, they didn't do anything. After over a decade. Do you think it would be number 3 in market cap? Hell no, especially not if the SEC is attacking it for several years. But so check this out. Here's a post from Neil Hartner. Now, Neil Hartner, he is a software engineer on Ripple Payments, and Ripple Payments, of course, utilizes XRP as a bridge currency. So he knows what he's talking about here. And he penned the following interesting fact. So far in 2025, there have already been 3 situations where it took longer than 60 minutes for the Bitcoin network to mine a new block, i.e., no funds could be transmitted for over an hour. Attorney Bill Morgan of the XRP community asks why so long? And Neil Hartner responded with the following. It's just the nature of Bitcoin mining based on discovering random numbers. On average, the network will mine a new block every 10 minutes, but can vary dependent on probability. 2 hours is the all-time max, however over an hour is not unusual. Happens over 100 times a year, folks. I have to trust that you're all having the same reaction, right? When you let that sink in, XRP is so technologically superior. It just freaking works. It just does, my god. And I remember when I jumped into crypto, there was, and this is late 2017, there were Bitcoin transactions, because of ridiculous congestion, that were costing over $50 for a transaction, and taking over 24 hours to be delivered. That's insane. Here's a post from chart analyst Waters above, is the XRP community getting their space suits ready? This might be the first time in history where we actually go to the moon. Okay, I appreciate the sentiment here, and I do believe that things are gonna get hot. Not only will XRP reach a new all-time high in enterprise discovery, but XRP holders will also be the first in history to actually go to the moon. The XRP holders, alright. Please hear me out on this. Those who had purchased XRP in 2013, 2014, 2015, or 2016 saw their investments soar in 2017. Not the first time they've gone all out. They spent about half a penny on that, and she ended up costing nearly $4. From its low point to its high point, the price of XRP jumped by an astounding 80,000%, sending some members of the XRP community soaring to lunar orbit. I was present when XRP was its all-time high, but I wasn't here when it was half a penny. So I have it. I won't count myself as having gone to the moon. But yes, the rest of us that have been here for the last 567 years, you know, almost none of us have been to the moon, but where XRP is about to take us to the moon. I do believe that. So I appreciate the post here. And you can see what he's talking about with XRP breaking out here. I've seen tons of analysts talking about this, and he's noting that there's a back test underway here. So I appreciate the sentiment nonetheless, but I'm appreciative of the people that came before us that made it possible, because if they didn't support XRP in the first place, we wouldn't ever gotten to the point where we found out about it. Here's a post from chart analyst DOM, and this is an awesome thread, and this is what I was referencing at the outset of the video. Tons of charts about XRP, all telling the same story. So check this out here. I make this full screen for a second, and he writes here. This is an XRP silver chart, and then there's also an XRP gold chart. And you can pause if you want to look at these, but I'm just going to keep reading here. And so this is to be clear, this is XRP priced against silver, and then XRP priced against gold, instead of what you normally see, which is XRP priced against the dollar. And so he writes, denominating XRP, and other things than just the United States dollar often gives a great perspective. XRP silver has broken 2021 high and has been retesting it as support, very bullish, just like market cap chart. Then there's XRP gold that pair has yet to break above its 2021 high. I'll be monitoring both charts for the trigger of the next leg, and I'll just pause to note here. My video would not have been seen without you. When you're done, hit that subscribe button and let me know what you think.